Hi all, today we are going to discuss about ETL and ELT. Firstly, what is ETL? ETL stands for extract, transform and load. It is a process used in data warehousing. ETL tools extracts the data from multiple number of source systems, transforms it in the staging area and then loads it into the data warehouse. It ensures that data is accurate, complete and up to date. Let me deep dive into extract, transform and load. Extract is the first stage in ETL process, which is used to extract data from multiple sources like transactional systems, spreadsheets, flat files, and relational database tables, etc. Then transform is the second stage of ETL process. It applies filtering, cleaning, joining, splitting, and sorting operations on extracted data and converts the extracted data into a single standard format. Load is the final stage of the ETL process. The transformed data is loaded into the data warehouse. The rate of loading always depends on requirements of user and changes from system to system. In this image, we can see the whole process of ETL. Databases, files, SaaS applications, application events are the multiple resources of data to be extracted. Then the data is holded in staging area for transformations. Different types of transformations like filtering, sorting, joining are performed in the staging area itself. Now the data is ready to load into the data warehouse. As we can see in the image, the data is then used for analysis, business intelligence, dashboards, and reporting purposes. In this slide, we can see the image of best ETL tools used in the market like Informatica, Talent, Pitney Bowes, Qlik, Pentaho, OpenText, Action, etc. Now we will look into the advantages of ETL. Faster decision making. By providing timely and accurate data to decision makers, ETL process enable faster and more informed business decisions. Data quality assurance. It transforms the data before loading into data warehouse and ensures high quality. Data integration. ETL facilitates the integration of data from multiple resources by standardizing formats, resolving inconsistencies, and merging datasets as needed. Data cleansing and transformation. ETL allows users for data cleansing and transformation process during the transformation phase. This ensures that data quality is maintained and standardized before loading it into the warehouse. Reduced load on data warehouse. By transforming data before loading it into the warehouse, ETL reduces the processing workload on the warehouse, resulting in faster query performance and improved scalability. Let me also explain about the disadvantages of ETL. Time consuming process. The ETL process can be time consuming, particularly for extracting large data sets, complex transformations, batch processing, which might delay availability of real time data, and scalability challenges. Traditional ETL tools may struggle to handle the massive and rapidly growing data sets of modern enterprises. Less performance, as we know that ETL tools performs less when compared to ELT tools. Data latency. Traditional ETL process often involve the batch processing, which introduces the data latency and may not meet the demands of real-time analytics. When coming to real-time use case, media and entertainment is the best example. It is used for content recommendation. Data from user preferences and viewing history is processed through ETL pipelines to deliver personalized content suggestions in real time. Example, streaming platforms like a Netflix or YouTube suggesting videos based on recent watch activity of users. That's it for ETL and coming to ELT. ELT stands for extract, load and then transform. It is a technique of extracting raw data from the sources and directly loading the data warehouse, then transforms the data. This image gives us the brief explanation about ELT process. As we can see here, the data is extracted from multiple data sources and directly loading the data into data warehouse. Then the transformations are performed in the data according to requirements and uses the data for analysis, business intelligence, dashboards and reporting purposes. In this image, we can see the best ELT tools available in the market. They are 5 tran, Stitch, 8 byte, Heo data, Metillion, etc. Let me explain the advantages of ELT. Firstly, scalability. ELT offers greater scalability as it offloads data transformation to the data warehouses like Snowflake, BigQuery, Redshift, etc., leveraging its processing power and scalability capabilities. This allows for handling large volumes of data more efficiently. Next one is flexibility with raw data. ELT allows raw data to be stored in its original form, which is useful for future transformations or unexpected use cases and analysis based on evolving business needs. And next one is reduced infrastructure costs. Since transformations occur within the data warehouse, there is no need for separate processing systems like staging area, which saves us infrastructure and operational costs. And then real time processing. ELT supports real time processing of data. Since it loads raw data directly into the data warehouse, it minimizes the data latency. Faster data ingestion. ELT loads raw data directly into the data warehouse by passing time consuming transformation during the extraction phase. This improves the rate of process, especially for large data sets. Let me also explain about disadvantages of ELT. Data quality. Loading raw data into the warehouse without prior transformation may compromise data quality and consistency, which requires additional measures to ensure data integrity. Next one is increased load on data warehouse. ELT puts more processing load on the data warehouse during the transformation phase, especially when dealing with large data sets. This impacts performance. Risk of data duplication. Without proper transformation, before loading raw data, might have duplicates or redundant information that could affect analysis or reporting later. Delays in transformation. Although ELT allows faster data ingestion, transformations happen after loading, which may lead to delays in processing if the data is complex in transformation tasks. The best real time use case for ELT is customer support chatbots. A chatbot analyzes user queries and provides real time solutions. It captures the user inputs and stores the data in a data warehouse, then process the data to give responses using NLP algorithms. Thank you.